11 hours ago updated 10 hours ago. Scroll staff share tweet email Reddit print share tweet email Reddit print international news by Scroll staff published 11 hours ago updated 10 hours ago. Carlos Barrier Reuters United States President Donald Trump on Saturday said his former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn's actions during the transition period were lawful. Flynn on Friday pleaded guilty to lying to the Federal Bureau of Investigation about his interactions with a Russian official he said would cooperate with the inquiry into Russia's alleged attempts to influence the 2016 presidential election in the U.S. "I had to fire General Flynn because he lied to the vice president and the FBI," Trump said on Twitter. He has pled guilty to those lies. "I had to fire General Flynn because he lied to the vice president and the FBI. He has pled guilty to those lies. It is a shame because his actions during the transition were lawful. There was nothing to hide." Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump December 2, 2017. The president's comment, Reuters quoted legal experts as saying, suggested he may have known Flynn lied to the investigative agency before he reportedly urged former FBI Director James Comey to not investigate his former advisor. "If that happened, the president's tweet absolutely bolsters an obstruction of justice charge," said Jimmy Gurul, who teaches law at the Notre Dame University. "It is evidence of the crucial question of whether Trump acted with a corrupt intent." Walter Schaub, the former head of the U.S. Office of Government Ethics, also questioned whether the president knew Flynn lied to the FBI when Trump had asked Comey to not investigate Flynn. "Tell us, at Real Donald Trump, did you know Flynn had lied to the FBI when counsel to the president Don McGahn snubbed Yates as she tried to warn the White House Flynn had been compromised? Did you know Flynn had lied to the FBI when you fired Yates days after her whistleblowing?" Walter Schaub at Walt Schaub December 2, 2017. Trump's tweet was drafted by one of the president's lawyers, according to The Washington Post. Although it does not clarify when the president knew that Flynn had lied to the FBI, it also raises questions about the public relations strategy of Trump's legal team, The Daily said. It quoted two unnamed people close to the administration as saying that the tweet was sloppy and unfortunate. We welcome your comments at letters@scroll.in. Donald Trump Michael Flynn FBI-sponsored content by published November 23, 2017 04:53 p.m. Tommaso 79 share tweet email Reddit print share tweet email Reddit print home, a space that is entirely ours, holds together our entire world. Where our children grow up, parents grow old and we collect a lifetime of memories. Home is a feeling as much as it's a place. So, what do you do when your home is eyed by miscreants who prowl the neighborhood night and day, plotting to break in? Here are a few preemptive measures you can take to make your home safe from burglars. Before I break the lock of a home, first I bolt the doors of the neighboring homes, so that, even if someone hears some noise, they can't come to help. Sam Posher committed nearly 100 robberies. Burglars study the neighborhood to keep a check on the ins and outs of residents and target homes that can be easily accessed. Understanding how the mind of a burglar works might give insights that can be used to ward off such danger. For instance, burglars judge a house by its front doors. A house with a sturdy door, secured by an alarm system or an intimidating lock, doesn't end up on the burglar's target list. Upgrade the locks on your doors to the latest technology to leave a strong impression. Here are the videos of 3 reformed robbers talking about their modus operandi and what discouraged them from robbing a house, to give you some ideas on reinforcing your home. Whether it's a dodgy back door, a misaligned window in your parents' room, or the easily accessible balcony of your kids' room, identify signs of weakness in your home and fix them. Any sign of neglect can give burglars the idea that the house can be easily robbed because of lax internal security. You don't need to plant intricate booby traps like the ones in the Home Alone-esque, but try to stay one step ahead of thieves. Keep your car keys on your bedstand in the night so that you can activate the car alarm in case of unwanted visitors. When out on a vacation, convince the burglars that the house is not empty by using smart light bulbs that can be remotely controlled and switched on at night. Make sure that your newspapers don't pile up in front of the main door, a clear indication that the house is empty. Collaborate with your neighbors to increase the lighting around your house and on the street. A well-lit neighborhood makes it difficult for burglars to get away, deterring them from targeting the area. Make sure that the police verification of your hired help is done and that she is trustworthy. While many of us take home security for granted, it's important to be proactive to eliminate even the slight chance of a robbery. As the above videos show, robbers come up with ingenious ways to break into homes. So, take their advice and invest in a good set of locks to protect your doors. Godrej Locks offer a range of innovative locks that are unpickable and unduplicable. to secure your house. See here. The article was provided by the Scroll marketing team on behalf of Godrej Locks and not by the Scroll editorial team.